Hey, Facebook. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is afternoon, right? I'm not even sure what time it is. Boy, I've been at my desk. I've been working all day. What time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 2 o'clock. And I've been at my desk working my butt off. Let me put my internet on because my internet is not working like mad. Hi guys. Hey you all, can you guys see me? Yeah. And let me come out of the light. I want you to see me. Oopsie, I'm having a little challenge there. Okay. So I bought this new thing. Great stuff. Hi guys. Hi Sanya. I'm eating cayenne pepper and pineapple. So I'm trying to be decent as I sit down to snack at my desk. Girls gotta lose some weight, right? So that's what I'm doing. Hi Edmondson. Hi Edison. How you all doing? I made some notes today because I've got some nuggets I want to share today. Hi Rose. How you all doing? Great stuff. So let me put away my snack. I want to give you some quick. Hi Audrey. Hi Audrey. I've got some notes today because I want to keep my thoughts together. I've been sitting here working all morning, and can I just say to you guys again, like seriously, I've got like 8 calls this morning. People who don't respect the fact that I keep saying use my diary, use my diary, use my diary. And I know for some people who are able to get me frequently are used to get me just at the top of your finger and you could call and you get me. Thank you. I just had a shower, girl. I had a shower. I got some new earrings. Somebody sent me earrings in the post. A boutique sent me some earrings. Hi Francisca. I keep getting free stuff, right? So I got these earrings free in the post. So I thought I'd put them on. Hi Carol, how you doing? Hi Edison, how you doing? So I got 8 calls this morning. And I'm in meetings with clients. And I'm on the phone with lawyers. And I'm getting phone calls back and forth. And I'm saying to people, please book in my diary. I don't have time. My time is money. Like, no joke. I'm a single mother with 2 kids. I ain't got no husband. I ain't got no boyfriend. So my time is important. Can you let me know? Thank you. I had a shower a while ago. Boy, I got a shower before I come on Facebook Live nowadays, guys, right? Like, seriously. And so I had a shower. If you can hear me, girl, I got them free. I got free earrings. Can you see them? If you can hear me, let me know. When you lose me, please let me know as well. So I want to talk about your values. Awesome. Good, guys. I want you to get pen and paper if you can. Grab pen and paper if you can. If you can't hear me, Sanya, Audrey, Carol, please let me know if you can't hear me. Invite somebody over. Hi, Carmen. Invite somebody over to come and join this Facebook Live. And I'm going to read something from my favorite book today. You know, I've been reading this book. Great stuff. So I'm going to go to page 93 in my book. I'm reading several books at the moment. And it says, failure to be selective can be dangerous. It's talking about relationships here. And it's not just relationships in terms of your boyfriend, girlfriend, your partner. It's vertical and horizontal relationships. Please invite somebody over. It says, I trust this chapter has taught you some important lessons about being selective. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of doing so in relationships, how to be selective. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you, Sanya. You don't have to look hard to find stories that drive home the point that failing to be selective can bring destruction and devastation in widespread ways in relationship. I'm not going to go any further, right? Just that little part, the book I'm reading, one of the many books I'm reading 8 books at the moment. Like, seriously, I'm between Abundance Now, The People Factor. You've got the book, Rose. You bought it, right? You bought that book, Rose. I think Rose bought it. I think Nadine Dash has bought it as well. Somebody's at my door again. Hold on. Every time I come on Facebook Live, there's a delivery for me. Hold on again. Once again, there's a delivery. Every time I come here, I have a delivery. Like, how crazy is that? Hello. Every time I do Facebook Live, I get a delivery. Do I need to sign? Thank you very much. I've got a very handsome delivery man here. Like, seriously, like seriously. Thank you. Oh my God, he's cute. Like, seriously, he's so cute. Okay, the delivery man is cute. So, now that's interesting, right? The delivery man was so cute. Oh my God, he was so cute. He's got beautiful eyes. Oh my God, like, juicy, juicy brown sugar there, guys. That was some brown sugar right there. I'm gonna behave myself. The delivery man was cute. Like, he was really, really, really cute. I'm trying to get steady here. See? That's what the delivery man just did to me. He got me unsteady. So that's not good, right? Woo! Okay. The delivery man was cute. Like, seriously? He was cute. Oh, can somebody not call me right now? That's what I keep talking about. Oh, can everybody leave me alone? Sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Oh, my God. Get it right. Okay. Good. Whew. I had a moment there. Carol, I got a moment. The man was cute. Like, girlfriend, he was fine. I'm going to order more now. I like delivery man right now. He was too damn cute. Anyway, so don't call me now. I'm on Facebook Live, people. So let's get back to basics now. Seriously, let's get focused. So there is no, people call me and my diary is full and they call me and they disrupt my meeting. Like now, I'm getting a hold of myself, girl. Whew, the man was nice. Ooh la la. See, I have a relationship board. Remember, let me show you my relationship board so you understand why the man was cute. So if you know me well, you know that I've got vision boards for everything, right? So can you have a look? Like, look. Ooh la la. Can you see that? That is my relationship board. Do you see that? Do you see that, guys? Like, hello. So I'm manifesting. There you are. You see that? Right. See? See? So I'm manifesting the man of my dreams. So behave yourself. You don't know how he's gonna come. So just relax, okay? Right. You think you alone must have warm blanket? Hello? Let's get back to why I came on Facebook now. Okay. Oh, God. That man was fine. He was nice. I haven't seen a nice guy in a long time. Like, yeah, he was nice. Okay, back to reality. So I was talking about being selective, even in relationships. So it's being selective in relationships that I was talking about there. And today I want to talk about how you must be selective, and being selective helps you to make sure that your values are aligned with your dreams. Oh, the guy, I couldn't do that. He had beautiful eyes, you know, and because I came right to the door, yeah, he was fine. He was like really fine. So if your relationships are not correct, if you're not selective in the relationships you have, then your dreams will not be aligned with your visions and your values. And so some people might be thinking, what the hell is she talking about? I'm talking about the fact that if you say you want to be better, if you say you want to do better, then hanging out with the wrong people will not get you better. I know some of the things I say all the time are the same. They're consistent, but I say them for a reason, because sometimes we don't understand that our relationships that we have, on all kinds of relationship, whether it's platonic or it's eros or whatever kind of relationship we have. Hi, Jordan. If the relationships are not the right ones, if we're not selective in who we have relationships with, then they affect our values. And if our values are not the right way, then our dreams get affected. Can somebody understand that? If you understand that, tap the screen so I understand that you're understanding me. If you understand that, tap the screen for me, guys. I'm waiting. I'm not moving until you tap the screen. Give me a heart. Give me a hug. Give me a high five that says, Ava, I hear you. Because I want you to hear me. So I'm going to eat my pineapple until you hear me. So if you hear me, tap the screen. All right? So our value system. Carol, can you hear me? Thank you, Sanya. Somebody's hearing me. Thank you. Our value systems, hi, Dean, are sometimes affected by our relationships. And our relationships can affect our dreams. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, guys. So you say you want to be better. You say you want to be a better friend. You want to be a better husband. But you're hanging around husbands that are not doing their wives justice. You say you want to be a better wife. But you're hanging around wives that are disrespectful to their husbands. You say you want to be a better student in school. But you're hanging around with the people who are not going to classes. So this is what I mean. That your relationships can affect your value system. And your value system can affect your dreams. I want somebody to hear me today. So you fail to do what is required to be better. You fail to go to class. You fail to be a good wife. Hi, Monica. You fail to be a good husband. You fail to invest in yourself. You fail to get a coach. You fail to get a mentor. You fail to go to the gym. You fail to eat properly. You fail to forgive, but you want to be better, right? So let me ask you this. How are you going to be better if hi, sweetie pie, how you doing? I got invited to speak in Tennessee. I'm going to Nashville. Woo! I'm going to Nashville. Hey, Andrea, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm going to Nashville. So I'm going to go off track. Yesterday, I spoke about how God will open territories for you that you've never been. I said, and Audrey, I hate when you're on this call and you can verify what I say. I spoke to Marche 3 months ago, okay? And I said to Marche, I want to come down south. I put down south on my vision board, right? And this morning, I barely opened my eyes. I'm like, I'm trying to wake up at 6 o'clock and I grab my phone and there's a message. Hi, Ava. We would love you to come and speak in Nashville. Like, hello? Hello? I was like, okay. I said I was going down south, right? That's how God works in your life. Hi, Aluna. That is how God works in your life. God works like that. So I've been invited to speak in Nashville, Tennessee. Now, forget me being Jamaican, right? The only time I hear about Nashville is when we think about Dolly Parton and all them country and western songs. Let me translate. The only time I thought about Nashville, or when I hear country and western songs like Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers, that's what I think of. But homegirl, Jamaican girl, yard girl is going to Nashville. Woo! I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee. Just like God, right? So it takes me back to what I'm saying. Is that my values are aligned with my dreams. And when your values are aligned with your dreams, you must achieve that which you desire. So if you want to be better, you require to be better, you desire to be better, then you have to start doing better. You have to start doing the things that are going to get you to the values that you have, the dreams you have. So you're saying one thing, but you're doing another. You're saying, I want to be better on your left hand, but on your right hand, you're doing the things that are not making you better. It's like saying, well, I'm a Christian, and the Christianity says you must not drink. And after church, you're the biggest whiskey drinker, or whatever your values are, whatever you shouldn't do. I know, girl, I'm going to do rodeo as well. Hello, girlfriend. I'm so excited about that. Like, I haven't even absorbed that yet. Too much is going on. Because today I'm making an announcement on Facebook as well. Like, it's just popping like popcorn right here. So, you say you want one thing, but you do something else. You don't want to upgrade your life. Now, listen to me carefully. Can somebody help me? Hashtag. You don't want to upgrade your life, but you upgrade your mobile phone, you upgrade your iPad, you upgrade your Sky TV, you upgrade your whatever. You upgrade your life in every other part except yourself. You upgrade, you have the highest iPhone, the iPhone 7, and you have the best internet access, and you have the best looking laptop, you have the highest brand of Mac, whatever. You see, I don't even know them. But you don't upgrade your life. So you're obsessed. You are obsessed with iPad and all the technological stuff. I can't even say the words right now. But you're not obsessed with self-improvement. You're obsessed with all of the new songs out, all of the new iPads, all the new technology. You're self-obsessed with everything else except self-improvement. You're not improving yourself. You're not upgrading yourself. You upgrade your phone. You upgrade your iPad. You upgrade your clothes. You upgrade your weave. You upgrade your eye mascara. You upgrade your trousers. You upgrade your jeans. You upgrade everything else, but you are not upgrading your self-improvement. So tell me, how is it that your values are aligned with your dreams? Can somebody invite somebody to this Facebook Live? Because I don't understand. You upgrade everything in your life. Yeah? You upgrade everything else except upgrading yourself. You upgrade your mobile phone. You upgrade your nails. These are mine, by the way. These are my own nails, by the way. Let me just put it out there. These nails belong to me. You upgrade your life. You upgrade your contact lenses. You upgrade your Versace glasses. You upgrade your Mercedes. You upgrade your Lexus. You upgrade your Tornado, whatever, your Tundra. You upgrade your house, but you don't upgrade yourself. I'm going to pause because somebody needs to hear this message. Like, seriously? So Christmas is coming, and a lot of you are upgrading. You're upgrading your furniture. You're upgrading your curtains. You're upgrading your cushions. You're upgrading even your eyelashes are upgraded. Oh, by the way, I haven't got any on. But you don't upgrade yourself. How does that work? Like seriously. And then you say you want to be better. Then you say you want your dreams to be better. Then you say you want to have this and that, but you're upgrading all the other things except the one thing you should upgrade, and it's yourself. Is anybody getting me today? Because I feel like I'm preaching, honestly. You upgrade everything else, but you're not upgrading yourself. So I've got clients who come to me and say, oh, I haven't got any money. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I get you. I believe you. And I believe them at the first go. But then I see them on the street and they're driving the biggest car. And I'm like, ooh, they even drive better cars than me. I'm like, oh, wow. Really? I see their clothes and they're wearing better clothes. I'm like, okay. So I'm still going to H&M, but you are going to Versace, right? Okay. I can wear a regular plimsoll, but you got to wear Louis Vuitton. Okay. And then you tell me you ain't got no money. Right? Okay, cool. I get it. So I can invest to get coached by Lisa Nichols. Sacrifice. And then you're going to tell me you can't pay me to coach you. You want to say you want to improve, but you're a real estate person, but you won't go back and do some upgrade. You want to be a coach, but you don't want to go and get upgrade. You want to be a teacher, but you don't want to go and get upgrade. You want to be a social worker, but you don't want to go and get upgrade. You want to be a speaker, but you don't want to invest to upgrade. I see. I get it now. How are you going to be better? How are you going to be better when the things that make you better, you don't want to do them? Vanita is not on this call, okay? Vanita Saunders is not on this call. I don't think she's here. And at about, let me tell you what time it was, because I don't want to lie to you. About last night, about 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock UK time, I'm going to tell you exactly what time it was. Wait. I'm going to tell you what time it was. At 12:34 p.m. last night, UK time. I was sitting down in my sofa listening to Abundance Now when Sanya was disturbing me. Sanya, anybody know who Sanya is? And I was sitting there listening to Abundance Now, trying to just undo my mind, just declutter my mind. And one of my clients, who's Vanita Saunders, something in the book hit me. And I got up and I said to her, go and buy Abundance Now. It's right here. Vanita, if you're watching the replay, please tell them I'm not lying. I'm like, get Abundance Now on audio, please. And she's like, huh? And I said, buy it now. And she said, okay. Just bought it. That was 13. That is 1:21 in the morning, right? And then I woke up this morning. She said, good morning, sunshine. This book is about to change my life. I'm just listening to the first 20 minutes. Thank you indeed. I love you, heart-centered coach. And because I wanted to upgrade her life, I wanted her to upgrade herself. I wanted her to upgrade her life. I emailed Clara today. I said, hi, Clara. I hope you guys don't sue me for this. I said, hi, Clara. Love what you're doing. Loving the consistency. You're getting better. Keep it up. Go and get this. Upgrade your life. I was on the phone today with Audrea, in a session with Audrea. And I said, Audrea, listen to this. And I said, Audrea, he's going to push you. And Audrea, you're on the call. I'm like, Audrea, you got to do this because he's going to push you. You got to make this push you. That's upgrading your life. I was on the phone to Joy today. Joy just joined this call. And I said, Joy, you have some amazing skills, some amazing talents. And I want you to use the talents XYZ this way. Joy is on the call. I'm not making it up, because I believe that the best investment you can make is yourself. Now, investment is not always money, guys. Come on, don't get it wrong. Investment is not always money. Investment is when somebody calls you to gossip, you say, I'm not talking right now, I'm busy. Yeah, Joy is watching. I'm not talking now, I'm busy. When people call you to talk about somebody, I don't want to hear it. When people invite you somewhere, think about if it's going to add value to you. That's investment of yourself. That's making sure your values are aligned with your dreams. So listen to me carefully. You're not going to get me to hang out at certain places, not because I'm better than them, but they are not aligned with my dreams and my values. You're not going to catch me certain places, not because I think I'm better, because I will always be humble. I told God to keep me humble, but because they're not aligned with my dreams and my values. So I don't go clubbing. You'll never catch me in a club, because going clubbing, and there's nothing wrong with clubbing, is just not aligned with my values. And so I tell myself, I was talking to a coach last year, and the coach was about to do something. And I said to the coach, can your child come to this place? And she said, no. And I said to her, well, for me and my house, as for me and my house, as for me and my house, as for me and my house, if my 18-year-old daughter cannot be where I am, unless she's on my honeymoon in my bed with my husband, then I must not be there. That's a marker for me not to be there. That's just me. Not my son. If my 18-year-old daughter cannot go where I'm going, then it's a sign for me that I must not be there. And I tell my daughter the same thing. I said, Chardonnay Elizabeth, I love you very much. But if you're going to do something and you think about it and you wonder if mommy and daddy would approve, then it means that you have to be doing something wrong. And I said, I can't stop you from doing it, but it's not aligned with your values. You see, something has to push you. And it has to be your values or your dreams, because when it all comes down to it, it has to be one of those things. It's either your values or your dreams, and something is going to have to push you. So I'm going to ask you again today. Are you just upgrading everything in your life? Your iPad, your lipstick, your mascara, your toenails, your fingernails, your hair, your teeth even, but you're not upgrading your life? Now, some of you might know that only a few of you might know that last year they told me I needed braces, and it's going to cost me £2,000. And don't get it wrong, it's not like I couldn't find £2,000, but I think my teeth are okay and I will fix them. But I had to align that £2,000 with my dreams, because when I get my dreams, my teeth will be nothing to fix. It will be nothing to align my teeth. They're out of sync. But when I get what I desire, it's nothing that I cannot afford. So you have to make choices and sacrifices. And so listen to this carefully. If you were to take away my house, my car, if you were to take away all the clothes I have, and I have a lot of clothes, just not designer, and if you were to take away everything that you think I possibly own, you wouldn't do anything to me. Nothing. But if you take away my 2 children, and if you take away my experiences and my knowledge, you would have broken me. I would be finished. Take away my children, take away my mind, my mindset, take away my experiences, you finish me. But take away my house, take away my car, you do nothing to me, because I can always replace those. I can replace those because my values are aligned with my dreams, and I'm able to replace those because I just need to work harder. I just need to write one more book. I just need to get one more speaking engagement. I just need to, Do you understand what I'm saying to you today? I just need to use the experience, the values, the dreams that I have, the skills to get those. But take away the material things, you do me nothing. 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 I've lost so much in my life, physically, materially. You do me nothing. But touch my children and take away my experiences and you finish me. So as you go through today, I want to ask you this question. Are your values aligned with your dreams? Are your values of your friendship groups aligned with your dreams? Are your business desires aligned with your dreams? Are the wanting to do better, be more in the world, be better, be a visionary, aligned with your dreams? Are you putting your hands where your mouth is? Is your mouth saying one thing, but you're doing another? Are you being the wife you say you really want to be, the husband, the business partner, the friend that you say you want to be? Because if your values are out of sync with your dreams, then you're on the wrong path. You see, you have to have synchronization for things to work. When you watch the Olympics and the dancers are dancing, they have to be in synchronization. They have to synchronize. They have to be in harmony for it to work. It's the same thing with your values and your dreams. There's no difference. When Usain Bolt goes to run, if the other leg of the marathon is not in line to make sure that when he gets the baton, is delivered properly, that's synchronization, then he is not going to win the race. Are you hearing me? He cannot win the race. So I'm going to ask you again, are your values aligned with your dreams? Because if they're not, guys, you need to fix up. You need to get your bootstrap. Hi, Kenya. You need to get your bootstrap. You need to get your bootstraps up like a soldier and pull the laces and tie up and say it's time to go to war because I've got catching up to do. I've got to close my gap. I've got to get my dreams in alignment with my goals. Because if you're not, then your values and your goals are out of place. One's on the right, one's on the left. You are not going to improve. So I'm going to ask you again, what will it take for your values to be aligned with your dreams? What will it take for your relationship to be aligned with your dreams? I'm loving this book because it says, people who are ready, able, and worthy of building a good relationship with are generous and unselfish. Not people who are always wanting to do something for them. Understand that giving is really about the gift. It's about the heart. Everyone has a different measure of resources. Some people with many resources give with very little, while some who don't have much give some things, sometimes give more than they can ever imagine. In many ways, there are only two types of people in the world, givers and takers. If you are not in a relationship with a giver, you are in a relationship with a taker. And the only way to have a healthy, balanced relationship is to have two givers. Can somebody just write that out for me? I want you to write that. The only way to have a healthy relationship, any kind, male, female, business, university, sister, brother, is not to have a giver and a taker, is to have two givers. A strong, right relationship includes reciprocation. And a great relationship is one which both people are eager to bless each other. Now, you might think about that as relationship. Thank you for the hearts. Guys, you need to get this book. Rose, I'm so proud of you for getting that book. You might think about this as relationships, but let me go back to it in my context today. If your value is not a giver and your dream is not a giver, it is not a good relationship. I want to get that again. If your value is not a giver and your dreams not a giver, then you're on the wrong path. So the people in your life who are going to make good relationships are going to be givers because you're a giver. If you're only a taker, it's not going to work. So your values must be aligned with your dreams. I hope somebody's getting me, because that's important. So let me touch down here because I need to go. If you really and truly desire to have your values and your dreams together, then you're going to have to make shifts. You're going to have to make radical shifts, because I used to go down guys, I was saying last night to my cousin in Ireland, and I mean this from the deepest part of my soul. So we're doing this book called Paint to Purpose, and my cousin in Ireland, she's a deputy head teacher. So she's a vice principal in the school. And everything I do, she takes it and she reads it over just to protect me. She wants to make sure that I'm protected. Like, she doesn't want anybody, any media to have anything to drag me down. So she does my quality control from the perspective of looking out for Ava. Did Ava put her foot in her mouth? And you need those people, because sometimes I'm just so candid and open and authentic. I would put my foot in my mouth. And she is there. And get this, guys, she's not my blood cousin. She's my ex-husband's cousin, but she might as well be my blood. And her job in my business, she makes it her priority to ensure that she reads over everything that's written about me that I have control over, because she wants to make sure that my values are in line with my dreams. So anything that I put out there, she doesn't want any lashback on any repercussions. So that's her job. And we were talking last night. And as she read through my chapter of the book and we were talking about it, she said to me, and let me tell you something. She said to me, Ava, you have a book to write that the world is not ready for. I have a book to write that the world is not ready for. I have a book to write that when people read it, they'll think I'm lying. But the beautiful thing about that is that there are some people in my life who are on that journey with me now, so they know it's true. I have some things to share that you guys would probably wonder if I'm a human when I tell you I go through this. I go through stuff. As Lisa Nichols said in the foreword, you go under stuff, you crawl under stuff, you climb up some stuff. I have gone through some stuff. And when I went through this stuff, I realized that part of the reason that I went through those stuff was because my values were not aligned with my dreams. And you have to get to the place where you can identify that and make the fix. Because if you don't make the fix, you're heading for disaster. Oh my God, my internet worked today. Oh my God. I called them yesterday and I lost my head with them. I was like, I've had enough. So thank God my internet is working. So if your values are not in line with your dreams, then your goals will not be realized. I want you to understand that. So a lot of you are saying, Ava, I want to write a book. But what are you doing about it? You're sitting there saying, I want to write a book. You don't start taking notes. You don't start typing. You don't start checking out book names. You don't start going to somebody to help you. You don't start anything. But you want to write a book, right? So I woke up this morning from an email from America. Hi, Ava. I'm going to do a book review on Paint to Purpose. Like, I don't know this person. Okay. So let me ask you a question. If I didn't start this book project and the authors did not comply and we did not do what we needed to do, would we have a book that people want to review? So you see, our values on that project were aligned with our dreams. And some people say, Ava, as a matter of fact, there's one author in the book that already may be having a big deal coming to that way because of the fact that he stood up and did something. So let me ask you another question. Ava, I want to start a business, but you do nothing about it. You do nothing. Ava, I have so many ideas. I got an email this morning from somebody. Hi, Ava. I'd love you to coach me. The person's been saying for the last year and a half. There's another guy who emailed me, oh, Ava, I want to meet you in person, okay? You've been saying that for a year and a half now. I want to pay you. I don't want to do an internet call. I want to pay you. I want to meet you. But you've done nothing about it. You turn up in my diary. You miss appointments. You cancel. You don't tell me ahead of time. You waste my time. So your values are not aligned with your dreams. Do you see what I mean? You're not serious. You're not serious. Don't come and say, I want to do something. I want to be more. Because action takers are winners. The people who win are the action takers. I was talking to my design guy today, and I just received a product that I'm going to hopefully launch on Facebook today or put it out there somehow. And I just got an email today, and the person said to me, sorry, I'm just looking at my email. Oh, yes, Oh my God, every time I come on Facebook Live, I just get the best emails like, oh my God, my course is in. That is awesome, 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 awesome. And I've lost my chain of thoughts. Anyway, and I get emails and people want to do stuff. They want to be stuff, but they don't want to take the action to do this stuff. Come on, guys, you got to be serious. Like, so here's the thing. I'm opening up my diary to talk to people who want to be more, who want to align your values with your dreams. I'm not going to beg anybody to be better in the world. I can't beg you to be better. I can't force you to be better. I can only encourage you, hold your hand, and coach you to that place to be better. But you've got to decide for yourself that the only way that you have difference is making a decision. And I say that every Facebook Live, I think, because it's true. Yesterday, I went to the bank and I sacrificed. I invested in myself yesterday. I took a risk because I'm investing in myself. Why don't you take a risk in yourself today? Why don't you invest in yourself? Whether it's going back to school, I don't care what it is. If you've got that book in your gut, how many people are you going to watch publish their books, become authors? Because I tell you something, you and I are talking, every person on this Facebook Live right now know me because I wrote Bamboo and Fern. None of you would have known me before that. None of you I knew before. There's nobody here that I knew before. I didn't know any of you. You didn't know me. I have over 53,000 people following me on social media. Okay, I intend to make that bigger by the early next year. But over 53,000 people are following me on all of the combined media because I wrote one book. So if I was there saying I want to write a book, but I do nothing about it, would they have known me? Probably not. So stop sitting on your dreams. I told you this story again. I told you before, I'm going to tell you again. There was a man who lived in a village and he thought that the area was what was bad for him. So he got up, uprooted his family, took them somewhere else, bought a new house, and he sold his house. The new owner came to the house because his values and his dreams are aligned, and he wanted to garden the back garden. So, like you do, he goes into the back garden and he started to dig. Lo and behold, he found gold. Now, this man is only living in this house for a week, and he found gold. But the other man lived there for years, but he never ever went to the back garden and dug up the garden. He never did his gardening because his values were not addressed and aligned with his dreams. So when this new man found the gold, this old house owner was upset. But could he really be? Could he be upset? So some of you get upset when you see other people flourishing on Facebook, and you get upset when you see other people doing stuff and they're stepping up and saying, I'm no longer going to play small. I'm going to claim my place in the world. You get upset. But why should you? They've decided to align their values with their dreams. So listen to me carefully. If you want to align your dreams and your values together, you're going to have to do something differently. You're going to have to step up and do something that you've never done before. Because right now, what you're doing is not enough. Right now, what you're doing is not getting you where you want to go to. Right now, what you're doing is not giving you the results. And if you're not getting the results, how much longer are you going to be waiting? What other sign do you want? Because you're not getting any younger. You don't know what tomorrow is going to hold. And let me tell you something. You had better understand that a 9-to-5 job is not going to pay all of your luxuries. So I'm going to go now. But I'm going to invite you to do two things. If you're not in my Facebook group, come over and join us. It's Awakening Your Best Life. And if you want to work with me, I'm not even going to tell you about my inner circle because I have a few spaces left on that one. But I've got the inner circle that is going on Facebook. And the inner circle is really where you get really close to me, like up close and personal, like close. You get to see a lot of things that I do behind the scenes. I share my Rolodex with you. I make contacts for you. I link you to some of the people I work with. You get a little bit more access. I'm not your coach necessarily, but I'm there almost like a consultant. You get backstage past some of my events. You get VIP past some of my events. You become VVIP in one section of who I am. And that's open for some people. There are about 4 spaces left, I think. And to check with Sarah. And then there is the coaching part of my business, which is where I sit down with you and show you how to literally make something from nothing, because that's what I do. How to sell. One of the things I'm going to start doing is teaching people how to sell, because I find that as a coach, you have to learn how to sell. And some of you are not closing. Some of you are doing business, but you don't know how to close. You're not closing. You get clients on the phone, but you're not closing them. For one reason or the other, I tell you this again, out of every 10 people who come on my phone, I close 80% of them. Out of every 10 calls I do, I close 8. There are techniques to closing. So some of you just need to be taught how to close, how to identify the buying signs. And there are people on this call right now who I know I've had to say, you are leaving money on the table. You know who you are. You don't need to say anything. You're leaving money on the table, because there is a way to close. So if you want to just sit down and do a business MOT, a health check on your business, a health check on your life, let's have a conversation. Sometimes you think it's going to cost you the earth, and it doesn't. Sometimes it's just one payment. Sometimes it's just a chat. Sometimes you walk away thinking, I don't need your services, but at least try. My prices change on the 30th of October. I'd suggest to you that if you want 2017 to be different, you have to do something different. So I'm going to go now, because I know I can see I've got a meeting at 2:30, and I've got to jump on a call as well straight before the meeting. So I'm going to go now, guys. I'm done here. But all I can say to you is, as you walk away from this Facebook Live, start thinking about your goals and your dreams. And if they are not aligned, do something about it. As always, I can't respond to every comment under the Facebook Lives, but I thank you for being here. I acknowledge you being here. I love you being here. I'm happy you joined me. I can't respond to every single Facebook interaction. Some weeks I get 3,000 interaction. It's a lot for one person. And even when Sarah comes on, she can't keep up with all of it either. It might mean that we need to expand, and we're working on that. But know you're appreciated. Know that you're loved. And thank you for being in my space, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.